Okay, the first thing is when we talk about IELTS speaking, there are three parts. In part one, which is called introduction, examiner will ask you some general questions on familiar topics. If you know the answer, give the answer. If you don't know the answer, create an answer. We use the word improvise. Improvise an answer and give the answer to the examiner. And if you don't have the answer, tell the examiner that you don't have the answer. If examiner says, do you like cooking? Say, no, I don't like cooking because I don't have stamina to cook anything. In my house, my mom cooks everything, so I don't feel any urge to cook. To answer your question, I don't like cooking. So you can answer like that. It doesn't mean you have to answer every question with yes. Do you like cooking? Yes. I don't like. Okay? So be reasonable. And if you don't have any answer, for example, if they say, would you like to go to the moon one day? Say, that's a tricky question. I've never thought about it. And I think it's not going to be possible for me to go to the moon because you need a lot of training and money. So I'm not able to answer this question. That's it. Would you like to go to the moon one day? Moon? And then you are thinking what to do and what to say and all that. Be confident. Answer every question. If you don't have the answer, tell them straight away, I don't know about that. And tell that very, very politely in 4 to 5 sentences, okay? Don't just say, if examiner says, would you like to go to the moon one day? Say, are you all right? Why would I go to the moon? Who will pay? Your father will pay for that and all that. No. Be polite to the examiner. Do not deny any question of the examiner and answer gently, politely, and don't get confused if you do not know the answer, okay? So, when examiner asks you the question, there are 5 tenses. If they say do you, present tense. If they say did you, past tense. If they say will you, future tense. If they say have you with third form of verb, present perfect. If they say how long have you been, present perfect, continuous. So these 5 tenses, and then you need to know WH questions. When, where, why, who, how often, how long. Okay, so if you know these WH questions, and you can easily answer any question. And remember, your IELTS speaking test is not the test of your knowledge. It's not the test of your IQ. It's not the test of your general knowledge, that how much you know. It's just a test of your English, and they will ask you personal questions most of the time. Okay, yeah. So let's just go on. I'm going to ask you some questions and you have to answer. Let's see. Do you work or study? What do you do?
I'm doing a job.
I need full answer.
Sir, I
Do you work or study? Say, I'm doing a job
sir,
at the
I
moment.
think mic is not working.
It's working.
That's why I stopped.
Don't worry. So please answer again. Do you work or study?
Yeah. I have recently completed my degree and currently I am doing a job. I am doing a job as a marketing manager in a private corporate sector.
Well done. Let's go on. What do you like about this job?
What I like about my job is basically my field is graphic designing. That is my basic, and I really love to play with colors, and I really like to develop ideas, and I like to create different things. That's it. I
Okay.
guess.
What do you do to relax yourself after your job?
After my job, I relax myself by I usually watch movies and dramas, and yeah, one thing more, I really like to listen music while I'm driving. So yeah, that's the things I really.
Do
I
you
usually
like
do.
cooking?
No, I don't like cooking because yeah, I think it's really time taking, and my father usually
Cooks.
cooks in my house. Yeah.
Okay, let's go on. Tell me about your hometown.
My hometown is in Rawalpindi, and yeah, it's a very beautiful city, and it's near Islamabad. They are basically called twin cities, and yeah, Islamabad is very beautiful too. And I really like my hometown because when I get bored, it's Islamabad is in 20 kilometers from my home, and I just drive my car
Okay,
to the
what's
Islamabad.
your favorite place in your hometown and why?
As I said, my favorite place is near my hometown, which is in Islamabad. It's F9 Park, and I really like to go there because it has beautiful small ponds and beautiful restaurants. And yeah, I love to go there and eat sometimes. And yes.
Okay, that's good. Overall, your answers are fine. Be confident, focus the question, and
Okay.
conclude your answer as you're already concluding. So,
Okay.
overall, it's quite good.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.